Hello, Twist here. I'm here to introduce you to the basics of the Eclipse combat routines, also known as Twisted Combat. So yeah, let's get started with adding a new combat routine. So we're going to start out here with a name for our routine. So we're going to call it Hunter Beastmaster Twisted Combat. And then from the list here, we're going to choose Hunter. Choose Beastmaster spec. Do PvP and PvP. Right, and go ahead and create our new routine. Right, here's the main window. This will add behaviors to a specific routine, and you'll see the routine appear at the top, the name that we've chosen. So there's a few sections here. There's auras, targeting, and some other casting requirements. Auras are basically debuffs and poisons, or auras like a druid's cat form or a paladin's bubbles, just persistent effects that are on the target that could go away or whatever, or maybe that the character applies. So as you apply those auras, you want to use these selections to keep those up. Targeting, however, is just for straight spells without necessarily auras or things that you don't care about the aura. So if you want to target a tank and then as a paladin cast Beacon of Light or something of that nature, so you can keep him alive, you're going to use one of these, or just a regular mob that you'd find in the field. You're going to go ahead and use that to target it. So all right, once you've chosen a mob, you're going to find out which spell you want to cast. So here we have all of the ones that this character has. So we're going to go ahead and go with Arcane Shot. You'll notice that all of these are editable fields, so don't necessarily have to have the character logged in. You can go ahead and type in whatever IDs or spell names that you want here. So you don't actually have to have a character with every spec, with every spell, and that sort of thing. You can just kind of put them in manually if you know what you want to do. So alright, we want to cast this spell if the mob is greater than 0% health. Basically means keep casting it till he's dead. Cast range will default to whatever your character's range is, but we're going to go ahead and put in 35 here just for, to make sure we're super safe. And add this to a combat routine, which is up here in this little drop-down area. And after you add it, you get a little message, and then you'll see it here in your combat priorities. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and close this and go back to our main screen here. And you'll see that, yeah, it's ready to go. Alright, so let's decide to get into combat here. Oh, here's a kobold. Let's go kill this guy. You'll see it casting Arcane Shot until our kobold's dead. And let's loot that. So let's go kill this guy too. Once again, Arcane Shot, and then, yep, done. Alright, well that's a great little intro there. That's how you add a spell, and as you can see, the bot will use it. I mean, you could even add spells while the bot is running. It doesn't care. It's just going to go ahead and do its thing. Ignore the extra logging here. I have added a bunch of extra stuff just to make sure that everything is running properly. But great. Well, let me know if you have any questions in the forums, and good luck. Thanks.